For she hath rebelled against her power. They shall fall by the sword. Their infants shall be dashed in pieces, and their women with child shall be ripped up.
Yeah, that's from the conquistadors and them. And then Esau's making it seem like a cop shoots a black kid. They find out he's not armed, and he took out his cell phone, and they said, oh, we thought it was a gun. Come on, man. Come on, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, man. That's why Jake is getting in the mode. But you know what they seeing now? They seeing that you fucking white people are the devil, man. They're waking up to the fact that you're the goddamn devil.
Right. This is back in Jeremiah.
And now Nate is getting mad because they done put him out there, man. They done linked him up with this guy, Peter Moses, man. Yeah. So he's, man, I'll show you the video. They got you gonna crack up, man. And you got the biggest Uncle Tom out there, which is Andre Taylor, KOC the Great, with his fucking assembly suit on, talking shit, man. Looking like Uncle Ben, man.
It's Genesis chapter 49, verse 8. It says, Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies.
And that's been coming out a lot.
Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up?
Now the Most High is causing you to get roused up. All right?
Rebel roused.
Rebel roused. Hey, somebody give me Ezekiel 35 and start at the top. See, the Spirit, and we were speaking about this on the way down here, that for the longest we were getting on all these different camps, but now the Spirit got us getting on Esau now, you know?
Ezekiel 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out.
Mount Seir today, the scholars call it Petra. Now, if you go down to Petra, you have tourists that go down there, and they see this Roman-like structure that Esau had built up. It looks like the pillars of Rome, man, which proves that the Romans were Edomites, man. You know? But Mount Seir is where Esau dwelt at, which is the so-called white man. See, but the white man doesn't want to accept that either. They don't want the white people, they don't want to accept the fact that they're Edomites and Esau. See, she don't want to accept that she's an Edomite. He don't want to accept that he's an Edomite. Go ahead, Ak.
I am against thee, and I will
The Most High said he's against you, he ain't for you. Go ahead.
And I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee the most desolate.
And that's plain. And you scholars, you crackers, you people on the different news, the media, the mainstream media, you ain't mentioned nothing about the Hebrew Israelites, man. And if you do mention it, you're gonna mention us in a negative light, like we go around killing people, robbing banks and all that bullshit, man. We don't do that, man. You know how hard you gotta look to find a bad case, and we're all human. People gonna do stupid shit. All right? Go ahead.
I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. I'm going to read that verse again. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the...
But you know what, man? Read that again, brother. Elder. Go ahead.
It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred...
You white people had a perpetual, you have a... To this day you hate us. Perpetual motion means to keep going. So you're gonna have this cop, no, I don't hate black people. You look at that guy Wilson, man, Officer Wilson, he looks like the devil, man. Officer Wilson looks just like the devil. And guess what? He is a devil, man. They don't show a picture of this guy with a smirk on his face. Can you bring his face up, man? Bring his face up, man. Because we're gonna make that cracker famous.
And that's how all these devils are, man. Mostly all them devils that are law officers, they hate you niggas, man. And they wait for the minute to shoot you niggas down, man.
Yeah, he's an example of that perpetual hatred.
And when he popped off, he said, nigga. Every time that slug, he was like, nigga.
Yeah. That's that perpetual hatred.
That's that hatred, man.
Just like the scripture says.
That's that hatred.
That's why the other dude ran, man. Because he saw the look of death. He saw the devil, man, in this guy's face, man. Then you had this one cop that looked like Lou Costello. All right? He looked like Lou Costello, and he had a rifle of some kind, and he brought it up because the protesters were messing with him, and he brought that shit up, man. And he said it, and they caught it on the news, man. He said, I'll fucking shoot one of you motherfuckers. I'll kill you. I'll blow you away.
Yep, you're gonna see it in all those right there.
Yeah, that's the devil. That's Satan right there, man. That's him right there, man. This guy. Now you gonna tell me that he looks like he likes black people? This guy got the race. He got the look of a devil, man. He got the look of a goddamn racist, man. This guy, he wakes up saying nigga. Yep. This is a different devil. They all look the same to me. They all look the same to me. Keep speaking, y'all.
Right, so now it says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
That's exactly what happened. When you shot down, was it Mike Brown?
Big Mike.
Even though Big Mike didn't know that he's a Hebrew Israelite, according to the truth, he's a Hebrew Israelite. He was shot down by that cop. So that's the scripture again. Read it again.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
He did it with perpetual hatred. Go ahead.
And hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Not just him, because they left the body out there.
For a number of hours.
Number of hours, 3-4 hours, the body was just out there like roadkill. And that's another example of the so-called white man's perpetual hatred for you so-called Negroes.
Hey, you think if Jake shot down this Officer Wilson like that, left him like that, you think they'll leave him there for they wouldn't know. They'll be there at the time he drops dead, man. They'll be there, pick his ass up, and then they'll go to war with them Jakes, man. They'll go to war with him, man.
They left the body out there like it was a deer.
Not even, they don't leave a deer out that long, man.
Or a skunk.
They wouldn't leave a dog out there that long, man.
Or a raccoon. Or raccoon. Like, why? That's an example of the perpetual hatred.
That's hate.
Go ahead, brother. That's hatred.
And then they showed two cops standing there with his body there like they were nonchalant about it.
Yeah.
They're just standing there.
Like drinking coffee and shit.
Killed another nigga. Killed another nigga. That's one less nigga we got to deal with, you know?
But according to the Bible, you're not niggas. You're the children of Israel. You're the Israelites. So eventually the so-called white man, they're going to have to pay for all that wickedness that they're doing. All that
They don't think so.
Hey, well, Zechariah 11.
Zechariah chapter 11, verse 4.
Now this is for you so-called white people who think that, you know, beginning with your elites, you can do all this wickedness and you're not going to pay for it. That's not according to the scriptures. You are going to pay for it. As a matter of fact, beginning with your elites, they're going to be the first ones to go into slavery for 1,000 years. Go ahead, brother.
Zechariah chapter 11, verse 4. Thus saith the Lord, my power. Feed the flock of the slaughter.
Yeah, the slaughter right now is you tribes, in particular you so-called